So when looking at Cade Cunningham and a few areas of him looking to score the basketball, I wanted to start with his shooting, and I thought he really, showcased his ability to shoot the ball early in the game. Obviously, here just straight catch and shoot off the ball, looks good. Catches right into it, looks really smooth. Love this one in transition. Just one dribble, pops right into it, and knocks it down. I really thought this showed that whenever he gets it going, he's feeling good. He's got his legs underneath him. The shot, the stroke looks really good. He's going to be a high-level shooter like the 40% he had at Oklahoma State. Here, just a little bit off ball. He's going to play off ball, guys. We know that. He can get himself a wide-open shot here if he hammers, what I call hammer to the corner. Makes it easier on Tyler Cook to find him, and he's going to get a wide-open look. But he kind of floats up instead of recognizing this. So I'm sure this is something he'll get a feel for, a better feel for, and figure out. He still gets a pretty good look at it, but he could have got a wide open look there if he hammers to the corner. Just some of that subtle off-ball movement. And then a situation, again, three-pointer, late shot clock. This is an area where I think he has to be big for the Pistons, even in his rookie year. And I just don't think he really creates separation here. Doesn't get it off, doesn't have this super quick release, and then doesn't do anything to get the defender on his heels. I think he just, this is adjusting to an NBA defender, NBA athleticism and length. And if you look right here, the defender never gets back on his heels. He never gives him a jab step or anything like that to really back him up. Able to get a hand on it, but Cade plays with it, continues, and again, you see that sweet stroke that he has. Whenever it was on display for sure a few times in this game. The second aspect is his post-up game. We saw multiple times where they tried to run this for him. I think this is something we're going to see a lot. I'm really interested to see if we get some more success out of it through the next few games. Rod Beard said he thinks this is a part of his game. We'll see that we haven't seen as much. So we see him here, draws a foul. And then here off the sideline out of bounds, is able to catch, kind of body, move the defender a little bit, but ends up fading away, settling for a baby hook, a little jump hook from 10 feet. That's a little too far for that shot. Okay, but you see it. It looks good. It looks fluid. It's just too far from the basket. So I'm very interested to see if this post-up game, how often we go to that, how often he goes to that to get him scoring opportunities. If I walked away with one area that I'm just a little bit concerned with, that would be his ability to play through contact. Not a big thing. It's one game. I'm not overreacting. I'm just saying it was noticeable. So here you see him drive, and he takes contact here and just isn't able to play through it as he loses the ball. So as we go back, he's going to create the advantage. He's going to get a driving lane. Obviously contact, no question, probably a foul, but you're not going to get that call all the time, and just not able to play through it, loses the ball. This one is a little harder to see from my angle. You could really see him when Jeremiah Robinson-Earl puts his forearm on him right now. It really knocked Cade off, and it turns into this tough fadeaway. That's a shot he can make, probably a shot he's going to have to make, but would just like to see him be able to kind of play through it, stay on his line a little bit better. With that said, here we go, fourth quarter, and you're going to see here he is taking the contact, hands on him. He's able to play through it, protect the basketball, and then finish with some length there at the rim. So it's not like he can't do it. It just was noticeable on a couple possessions, and so I definitely wanted to talk about it.